Let's move on to Microsoft. Why don't we? We forgot to talk about the new Xbox One dashboard that launched last week.
I've had it for like 2 months.
That's probably why we forgot to talk about it. It's pretty good.
It's cute. Fine.
It's weird how it's constantly changed. They constantly changing the dashboard though. Just when you figure it out,
it's strange.
They'll get it right eventually.
I don't like that it shows me like the Windows logo shopping bag when I go to the store now.
Yeah, well,
that's the problem.
That's not a problem per se, but it doesn't seem like the right branding to me when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just seems like I'm going outside of the Xbox experience when that happens.
Did you see they're starting to roll out gifting on the Xbox?
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. They started to roll out gifting. I don't have it yet.
I don't. It doesn't do it. That doesn't do much for me. But okay, that's a way that Wombat can get some games, I guess.
Right. Sure. Anyone can get games. Maybe I'll give out a game to someone.
Who are you gifting games to?
I don't know. I don't even know any. I have a friends list. I don't know. I think I know anyone on it. Isn't that sad?
Well, you know me.
Yeah, but you don't count. You're not a real person.
Oh, right. I forgot. So yeah, dashboard is fine. Seems to move quickly and get me where I need to be in a timely manner.
I'm waiting for someone to send me Overwatch as a joke.
That's not a good joke. It's no point. There's just no point.
No, there's no point in that. Don't do that, please.
Yeah, don't even say that. Yeah, don't do that.
Yes, don't do that.
It's a waste of money. Donate that money to charity in Wombat's name.
Give it to Puerto Rico relief funds or something.
I was reading. Yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, we're going to bring back the CAG raffle, the community raffle, and we will have the proceeds go to Puerto Rico storm relief. But I was looking on, I guess, was it Facebook or at Video Game Twitter? I can't remember, but one of our readers was responding to the $40 PlayStation Plus deal, and she was saying that she couldn't get it to work, and then like Thorban was like, "Oh, try it on your desktop. Maybe it'll work on your desktop." She's like, "I can't. I still don't have. I live in Puerto Rico, and I still don't have electricity." So she's trying to do it on her phone. Anyway, it's pretty fucked up. Xbox One hype, Xbox One X hype. At Grim Grinning Guy writes in and says, "I'm getting an Xbox One X on Tuesday. Should I upgrade my TV to 4K?"
Well, what's the point of getting one without a 4K TV?
There's not much point to getting one. I mean, yes, there are some improvements, but
get a 4K TV with that HDR.
I wouldn't say that it's worth spending $500. I mean, maybe he doesn't already have an Xbox. Could that be?
Maybe.
It seems unlikely. But it does seem like I would go for the TV first. V Talon writes in and says, the Xbox One Elite controller was released 2 years ago. With the Xbox One X being released, I wanted to ask how the Elite controller is working out for you guys. I have been thinking about getting it to go with the new Xbox One X. It's still the best controller in gaming right now. Mine works fine. Before the PlayStation 4 Pro came along, I was buying all multi-platform games on Xbox just to use that controller. But then my will got weak because I like graphics. I'm a graphics whore. But now with the One X, I'm happy to go back to the best controller. Right, Chip? Are you with me on that? I mean,
well, yeah. I mean, my controller works great. I've been playing more games on PlayStation 4 lately, but
okay. Yeah, me too.
It just switches back and forth. It's not a pro versus anything. It's just happened to be what I bought some games for.
Mm-hmm. I would highly recommend the Elite controller, and check Best Buy runs some deals on it where you can trade in an old Xbox controller and get credit towards a Elite controller. So you may want to pop out on the website and see if they're offering that. At Asper Schlager writes in and asks, why are people fine with paying $1,000 for an iPhone revision but balk at a $500 Xbox One X?
I'm not doing either.
I think
I don't think it's a comparable question.
It's not. I don't understand. This seems like an argument that comes up a bunch. It's like, okay, one thing is a personal computer that you have with you at all times in your pocket.
And does pretty much everything.
That does,
and probably even helping you with your job.
Right. It does. It communicates with all of your family and friends and keeps your schedule and lets you look up anything you want, has all your music on it, does movies.
Email, social media, photo, it's a
old
camera.
Phones, all the phones do that. But
well, sure, but that it's the iPhone. Like, that's what people like.
I don't know if the iPhone is the best phone out there.
The other difference is that your Xbox, after like 2 years, you don't have to worry about the battery being shit. You know, it's pretty much working the same as.
Well, no, because it doesn't have a battery. I plug it into the wall.
Yes, I know. That's the point.
See, the thing is, you plug it in.
Oh, is that? No wonder why I wasn't getting good performance out of my Xbox.
I
was having it hooked up to a hamster wheel.
Oh, so you should try plugging it into an outlet.
Oh, I was going to also set up a windmill.
Or a potato.
My iPhone 6 is just like hot garbage right now. The battery lasts like 2 hours and it takes like 45 seconds to open up apps. So I think, there's sort of two different things.
$500.
I'm still happy with my phone.
The Xbox One X, the $500 issue, like, it sways so much on whether or not you already have an Xbox One.
Yes, and if
because it just doesn't seem like it seems like a ton of money for something that you already have and already plays all the games.
Exactly, because if you already have one, it already plays all the games, and if you don't have the right TV for it, there's no reason to get one. So if you don't own an Xbox One at all, I'd still say it really depends on what kind of TV you have. If you get the Xbox One X or the Xbox One S, because the S is half the price.
Less than that come Black Friday, $189 Black Friday.
Yeah.
So that $500, that's going to come down quick, right? It's got to.
Maybe by my birthday. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Can you gift somebody an Xbox through the...
I think you could do it via the Amazons.
Oh, that's not as fun. I did notice that on the Xbox store, you can actually like order controllers like from the console.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyway. And maybe console.
I saw these things come back up for pre-order here, obviously, because we all knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, maybe I'll get one. And then as soon as I saw that $500 price tag again, I closed my browser window.
Yeah. It's a tough sell for sure.
It's a really hard thing to justify.
Yeah, I can't really. I justified it by I could talk about it on the CAGcast, and I already have a 4K TV.
Right, like I have a 4K TV now, and I could talk about it on the CAGcast, but
you're not going to be doing your Xbox gaming on that smaller TV.
I was going to say that's not
projector.
Your 4K TV doesn't count.
It has the shitty HDR.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
It's fine.
I know.
I'm going to get...
My TV has a shittier HDR.
Exactly. I am waiting for the perfect TV at the perfect price. So...
Gifted to you.
I'm thinking maybe by this time next year, the prices should drop.
Sure.
In the TV world. And the standards will sort of be in place. Like, I feel like there just isn't a standard yet. Like there was when HD kind of hit its plateau.
Well, it's the HDR, I guess, is the thing that doesn't have a standard. But I don't know.
Exactly. I don't know either. I'm just going with the gut, saying by this time next year, it's a pretty big gut, that by this time next year, HDR might actually be sort of like level. The playing field will be a little more level.
Sure.